Okie dokie. Quiet on the set.
I love this shit. I love this shit. I love this shit. I love this shit.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Lomir.
There you go. And Jack has got the day off again. What's up, Lomir? How you doing today, brother?
Not much. I'm alright. How are you?
I'm doing all right. It is another lovely hump day right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And it looks like 1-0 is trying to get over the hump here on the lot with him and his bull. I'm going to assume it's a bull since it's got horns and not, well, it's a cow, as it's got udders as well. So I thought cows didn't have horns, but female cows didn't have horns, but I guess this one does. But welcome to today's show. Good.
I guess she's just horny.
Yeah, I guess, whatever it is. It is Wednesday, July 19th, 2023, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, as always, we've got the latest interesting news updates and miscellaneous stuff to talk about and do with you guys and gals out there. Of course, giveaways are open. Don't forget to type in exclamation I love free shit, as well as exclamation bundle me. You can go sit in Jack's seat, or you can sit on 1-0's face, however, if you feel like doing something like that. But, I don't think that's your type of thing there, Lomir.
No.
Not at all. Not at all. But, yes, bundle me, exclamation I love free shit. Get in on the giveaways, because we will be doing giveaways. Maybe Lomir will be opening up some more streamer bundles today. I don't know. It depends on how we feel, but we do have some interesting stuff to talk about to get started with today, and of course, it's not our fault. Not our fault that the data centers are doing things unexpectedly, supposedly. And this came out today at 3:47 a.m., which was, I'm going to say, a little late for the notification. As Shroud of the Avatar servers are being impacted by upgrade work in the data centers, because we know that the data centers are, always the cause of the problems here in Shroud of the Avatar and not anything else. Is our data center has begun intrusive upgrade work without giving us an appropriate warning. As per support, the work will be between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Central Time, and I have no indication from them if the intrusion will be intermittent or throughout. The impact is to the network connectivity only. The game and support servers are still operational, so the servers are operational, but you might not be able to reach them. Yay! So what makes functionality good if you can't reach them or you can't do anything good? The forums and the website are not impacted as they are not located in the same data center. They're located in the basement. I've asked them to send out an email to the clients and will be requesting an RCA and confirmation of the process they are supposed to be using in this scenario. Sorry for any convenience. So this came out 3:47. So if the upgrade was between 2 and 4, I'm guessing that 3:47 a.m. really doesn't, make too much of a difference that you're telling everybody, that for the next 15 minutes or so, after they might have been experiencing this data problems. And then there was an update at 3:51 that the notification they sent out at his request indicates about 20-30 minutes of impact over the work window. So the whole point of this post was probably moot since only 20 or 30 minutes of impact was already long past by the time that this post was actually made, according to the timestamps here. If 3:51 was going to end at 4, what was the point, Well, applesauce pants. That's part of the just humor of this little story here is, how many people are actually on at that time. Again, remember, overseas people are, the ones who are most likely going to be on at that time of the day. And if it's only 20 or 30 minutes of impact, I didn't see any complaints anywhere, that were visible about, any of these problems. So why take the time out to tell us about problems that probably didn't affect anybody, and by the time you actually posted, it was all gone and over with anyway, Yeah. What was it, 5 people? Yeah, I get it. I get it. The time that it took to post that, there was more likely to not, it was over and done with by the time this was actually posted. So I just, I get a laugh out of some of these because just the way it is. But anywho, there it is. Just enough information to be dangerous, just in time for it to be over. And of course, well, what can you say about it? What can you say about it? But moving right along. Omir, let me ask you, you're going to open up some more bundles today? I'm not going to do that right now if you're going to do it, but I just wanted to
Sure.
find out. So when we do that, that's right. I will also give away streamer bundles on top of the normal streamer bundles that we give away. So make sure you are bundled up if you want a chance at winning those. Meanwhile, of course, I got to again give credit where credit's due to Omnidon, because Omnidon is just coming back and dead and outdated links look bad. You think, Omnidon? Is anybody out there paying attention to this stuff? Because I mean, we talked about some of this the other day, and not as inclusive as he was, but also I think he's looking in a place where most people, at least I know, I really don't ever go there for information. I don't go to a lot of places for information because most of my information comes directly to me, so I don't go out there. But Omnidon writes, "Hello again. Between real life and cleansing my palates, Bridge Troll."
Bridge Troil just subscribed with Prime. Thanks for your support, Bridge Troil.
Bridge Troll. For 36 months, Bridge Troll with the sub. And Bridge Troll, you know the rules. What are we doing? We going to continue with the nudes? Or you want to do a little racing? Random marbles when convenient. Well, of course, that's going to be convenient now because this topic is going to take a little bit. So let's get on over to the marbles screen. We had a chance to do a whole lot of racing yesterday, but they opted for news. And we're going to hit that random button 3 or 4 times. And we've got Death Alley. Death Alley coming up. Make sure we really randomized it. And of course, this is a chance for you guys to win a mystery game key just by typing in !play. And of course, getting in on the race. You can win some scrolls in game, and I'll pick a random game key winner at the end of the race. So I'm gonna go ahead and click start since I don't have to wait for Jack to sync up today, because Jack's off. That joke never gets old. Joke never gets old.
Hey, applesauce pants. When you walk, does it sound? Do you hear squishing?
B Striker. What's up, B Striker? Here's a name we don't see too often around here. Good to see you out there. What do you think? He squishes because he's got applesauce pants?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I always thought it was a pretty intriguing name. Hiya, B. Good to see you out there. And of course, 15 seconds, !play, I love free shit. Maybe I should start playing that a little bit more often. I haven't played in several months, but I'm one of the East Coast New World players. But here we go, Death Alley. Rolling them marbles down the track. Oh, B Striker is West Coast. Surprise, surprise there, Bridge Troll. As Bridge Troll is ejected, Night Owl popped up and ejected. Lomir ejected. B Striker, myself, and Applesauce Pants, the only 3 marbles remaining. As I take the lead. Can I keep the lead? Can I stay in?
No, you're gonna get ejected.
Well, there's always that chance. B Striker coming up fast. Applesauce Pants ejected. I was ejected, leaving B Striker as the only marble left on the track. Let's see if B can hold on.
No, he won't.
Lomir's made the prediction. Let's find out. Because those ejectors will get you. B coming to the end. You don't win if you get ejected. We've seen some crazy stuff in this game, but it looks like B is going to make it to the end for the win with the Ninja Cat marble. And everybody else was a DNF, so congratulations to B Striker. as we go ahead and get B some teleport to zone scrolls for the win. Worked hard for that win, right? Let's see. B striker. There he is. She is. I don't know. Be a guy or a girl? Is to remain unknown. We don't know. I am an it. Okay, I can deal with that. All right. Okay, game over. Yeah, I always thought that B was a lady. I just don't know why. Maybe I've seen a picture before in the past. I forget, but yeah, I don't care.
Maybe you're thinking of B. Arthur.
No, not at all. But okay, let's go ahead and pull a mystery game key. She likes birds and me, like me. Okay. Those in the giveaway. Picking ourselves a winner. And Lomir, you are the winner. Now, Lomir, I am going to tell you what the game is, and of course, you can then opt to, as you usually do, whether you want to keep it or pass it on, because I know you like to do that. And the game is Way Out 2 Hex. Way Out 2 Hex.
I will pass it on.
He's going to pass it on. All right, so we're going to pick another winner. A kimchi dinner? Oh, that's the first time I've heard that one. So the next winner, Bridget Royal. Bridge Troll gonna get the copy of Way Out 2 Hex going out to Bridge Troll. Kind of fitting that Bridge Troll was the one who got this thing started to begin with. So there we go. Now all you gotta do is find the Bridge Troll and send him his game key. There we go. Let me reset that giveaway. Reopen it, and there we go. Make sure you type exclamation I love free shit for the next chance. Yeah, I know, a nice cow is that's 1-0 sitting here. And I'm just gonna point out this little bit of information right there. Cough, 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 cough. If anybody is interested in having some fun. Because I'll also point out that little other bit of information right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. This is why we can't have nice things, because they go AFK, and then they got to screw everybody else. Yeah, I don't know if you want to get the horns, if you mess with that, but it is what it is. But back to the topic at hand. Is dead and outdated links look bad. So this is what I was saying. Hello again between real life and cleansing my palate on other games. I've been mostly away for a few months. Time to get back to Novia. You can call it Britannia. It's just New Britannia. No big deal. I decided to check out the latest release and notice some issues. Actually, I'll call them concerning issues, especially to new and returning players. Starting out, I went to look at the Discord channel. In supported links, Discord, link expired. And I'm going to open that just to see what it actually says. because nobody knows how to put full links in there. See, that's not expired, so I don't know what he's talking about. That's not expired. That's actually working. So, wah wah wah. Where am I? Oops, I'm on the wrong channel. And what's going on here? Oops.
Hey, did you know this chair has a secret pocket for Dr. Peppers?
I bet. Sorry about that. But yeah, that link is actually working. Then, of course, email support@portalarium.com. I thought this has been changed to catnip, which is not correct. It's support@shroudoftheavatar.com. So let's call everything correct as should be. Then, of course, contact Algarian, the community manager on the forums. I want to see where this link leads. And that brings you right to PM to Algarian, which is pretty cool. But didn't he leave? Thought Ravlox was our go-to guy now. And then sodahelp.org, which I believe was one that Algarian used to run. And that just goes to the Shroud of the Avatar forum, which is interesting. Why that goes to the forum, don't know. But nonetheless. And then I hopped on the main site, and then just going to the R15 in the main website page. So let's just, again, I'm going to open these links as we go just to see what he's referring to. And that brings you to that. So that does do what it's supposed to do, which is okay. Hey, our streamers are working. Finally. That didn't look like it was working the other day. And Facebook.com/Shroud of the Avatar. Of course, you can't really. Where's he seeing that? That brings you also. Does that bring the? Oh no, there it is. This the proper group. Yeah, this is the actual official Shroud of the Avatar, which of course nobody ever uses. Nobody ever uses that one because the one that we do use, let's see. Marketplace Gaming. Let's see, where are the groups? Where are our groups? Your groups. Yeah, there's a lot of crap in there. I guess it's easier just to do it this way, but I don't want to show anything that's NSFW, so we'll do it this way, and then I'll come over here and click on the proper group. And why is it not coming up? That's very interesting. Because I know that the other group, yeah, this is the most active group. There we go. Which is, okay, here we go. Which is the one that most most people use, which is the official Facebook fan group, compared to, let's get back over here now. I can now open this one back up. Because, like everything else, the official Shroud Avatar page hasn't had any posts since July 2022, whereas just 16 hours ago, yeah, what's his in-game name? What's his in-game name? I know it. I just gotta go look. Vulcan Jedi, that's Mark, posted this, oh, look at that. Chris Spears is alive and well. He actually liked that. Was doing something in a disco dungeon lava fishing event. And, because disco lava fishing is the way to go. But anyway, moving right along, I'm going to close these, because nobody actually uses the official anything anymore. And then, of course, the Catnip Games Twitter, which, of course, we always have open, hasn't been officially used because, Chris doesn't do anything anymore on his own Twitter site. It was November 18th. Nine months ago, at least. The Streamers Kit has a dead link. And yes, that is definitely a dead link. Of course, how many people have actually gotten the Streamers Kit? I mean, I know I got it originally. Community Resources, GM Potion Requests, dead link. There it is. It's dead, Jim. Guild Directory Forum. It's dead, Jim. Projects to support the Avatar Express, which again, I've had this quandary for quite some time. If you actually go into the updates in the forums every month, they haven't. Hold on, I gotta go back here. There it is. They never update this and give you something else to support. It's always been the Avatars Express. NBNN would be a nice thing to support people. You can use us. You can use WRFB, projects to support. Since Avatars Express has been there for like the last year, there are other projects to support out there. Just a hint, folks. Other streamers, projects to support. But, it's just a copy and paste. And of course, this NBNN to interview community manager Algarian was from, 3 years ago, January 16th, 2020. So, I mean, that's how long this Avatars Express topic has been there. Shows a lot of 2020 dates. The pandemic's over. Time to update. Also, to be a contributor and join us here, links are dead, and that's addressed here later on. Upcoming events. Dragonhold Fishing Invitational. I didn't even know that was still in there. Let's see. Gotta love this. Gotta love this because nobody's doing. Let's see. We never even go here. When we read these every month. Upcoming events. I don't know where he's seeing those because upcoming events don't have anything there. Let's see. Dragonhold Fishing Invitational, which again, I don't see. event was canceled, and that was back in 2021. Trash to treasure, dropped items turn in are 96. Yeah, we're way past that. But what is the last date? Yeah, see, that was Coswald, I think, has an updated thread on that, but again, where he's finding all this stuff. Lightbringer Isle auction. Closed an outdated thread. Last post, was, I don't know when the last post is. When was the last post actually on that? When was the last post? Probably easier just to pull this down. I lost my mouse. That was December 2022. So the events calendar, which, of course, yeah. The only viable calendar out there is the NBNN Shroud Avatar Community Calendar. Has the only active items on it that I'm aware of because we're still there. And actually, we're going to go take a look at that real quick just because we can. Just because we can. And again, there are still some wayward things like the Song of the Day. But for right now, the Vita Novi, I don't even know if that's working anymore. The PvP Virtue League, because these people don't update their calendars. But of course, being live on WRFB and the replays on WRFB Radio Free Britannia are all active on the calendar. Of course, what he's pointing out here is Thoric's event calendar is one of the dead links, which we also have a link to here. And this is now also, I think that's the one he was actually referring to, wasn't he? Town directory forum, of course, locked thread and dead because, again, we've had this discussion several times, and yes, I know it's the butt of the hour. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to happen, Dweep. Or as I heard somebody call you, Dweep. About a week ago, I saw you on another stream, and they were calling you Dweep, not Dwip. So I've got to ask, which is it? Whatever you want. Okay. It's Dweepers. There you go. But yeah, I don't think we'll see an interview at Redlocks anytime. I'm not even going to go say soon. I just anytime because reasons. May happen. I'll never say never, but I just don't see it happening out there. But let's stop what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and pull the streamer bundle. Then we're going to take a break, let Lomir open 5 bundles. And we'll do another one right after that. How's that sound, Lomir? Is Lomir off getting a cup of coffee?
Good.
And the Maynard. Maynard's going to be getting the streamer bundle right now. And then we're going to make everybody bundle it up again for the next one. So go ahead and let's go open 5 up there, Lomir. As Lomir had a whole bunch of these. He's probably still got... oh, Wrong name.
Should we go over by the other area?
Yeah, we'll
Open
do
them.
that in just a second. I'm giving him this one. And then we'll go ahead and run around to the back of the house where people can see what you win that is placeable at least. So let's go ahead and take a quick trip around the back. We'll return to this topic here in just a minute. Hey, what happened to 1-0? 1-0 left, or did somebody come chase him away? All right. So Lomir is going to open up 5 streamer bundles and show us what he's got. Hopefully he'll win. Yeah, kind of crazy to be locking the town directory when they're still being sold. Well, again, like I was getting ready to say, is why they spend the time to lock any of these topics that could be discussed further, unless it's something that just really needs to be closed. I understand sometimes a topic just needs to be closed, period. But otherwise, taking the time to go do that doesn't make any sense. Ooh, a new picture.
Painting of Arca Emp Strike.
Arca M Strike. There we go.
And a decorative barley patch, mature. And a garlic patch.
Yum, garlic. Yeah, because everybody needs decorative garlic patches. Decorative wheat plant?
Barley.
Oh, barley, okay. That all out of one bundle?
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Then an ornate hanging potted azalea.
Ooh, very interesting. Can you hang that off the, I guess you can't hang that off the wall there, can you?
Nope. Numero 3. A desert dragon rug.
Cheap loot, cheap loot.
And a decorative cotton bush, mature.
Use that cotton bush to wipe your butt. Yay, cotton.
Numero 4. Ooh, a sitting skeleton.
That'll be good for some Halloween decorations coming up. And number 5.
Ornate Snowman 2015. Actually, Ornate Snow Woman 2015.
Snowman and Snow Woman, or just Snow Woman?
Just Snow Woman.
Okay. We're giving away ancient items that should not be in game. Because that's Shroud, baby. There we go. The ornate Snow Woman.
A decorative hops plant.
(2015). 2015 was the year.
And a sickle.
And a sickle. Yay. All right. 5 streamer bundles opened by Lomir. Thank you, Lomir. Let's head back to the lot. Of course, the reason why we run over to my lot is I can give him permission to show that stuff where I can't do that over here on Jack's lot. So we have to move so that he can be able to place items down on the lot and show them off as we open them up. But we're going to pick another streamer bundle winner coming up right now. And that winner is Bridge Troll. Congratulations, Bridge Troll. As we reopen streamer bundle giveaways and get Bridge Troll his streamer bundle. Here we go. There you go, Bridge Troll. Congratulations. And again, all you got to do is be entered to win. All you got to do is type exclamation bundle me, exclamation I love free shit. Don't forget these little boxes in the background. We got all sorts of goodies. If you're looking to enhance your collection, I have all sorts of stuff from replenishing items to very old items. I have old released stuff going back to 2016. And even later, but 2015. If you need stuff for your collections, or if you're looking for replenishing items, we'll give them to you cheaper, and you can get them in the store. Same thing with obsidian potion bundles. You want some obsidian potions? We can get them to you cheaper than you can get them in the store. All you got to do is donate, and we'll play Let's Make a Deal and get you some goodies. Is it a 2015 snowman or an anytime snowman? It wasn't. It was a snow woman, first off. And it was, I guess it's anytime, even though it was labeled 2015. But back to our current topic on hand. Of course, this just goes on and on and on and on. Community resources, feedback, and bub reporting, heraldry guide by Serafina. There's a name you don't hear. He already talked about the fan site kit, collectible guides by engineer, community events, dead link. What is this one? That's an interesting one. Yeah, community events in the forums, dead link, because they just, get rid of that stuff. The events caliber by Thorak, fishing spreadsheet, hospitality a soda, housing permissions, soda traders, soda calculator, soda Brazil, and Shroud Lua add-ons. Dangerous link. Oh, now I gotta open that one. Your connection is not private. Yes. So, dangerous link. And the current tweets off to the side all say nothing. I assume that's all Elon's fault when he dicked with the API. And he says, anyway, I know the game itself is constantly being worked on and updated, but new returning players, stuff like this looks bad, you think? Berzamel says, unfortunate but not unexpected, given where Shrouded Avatar is in its life cycle. Alley-oop trying to do some saving grace. I don't see the channel called support links. There's a helpful links, but things you're mentioning are not pinned there. Please give more info to track these things down. And it's actually on the About tab in Twitch, which again, oh, sorry, I didn't want that to go there. We'll get to that in a second. John Butts fixes the be a contributor to the Avatars Express. Ampu's looking for the info page, and of course, this is a page that probably nobody ever looks at. which is if you go to the actual Shrouded Avatar Discord and then click on the About page, or as you guys up in the Great White North would say, a boot. And how many of you have actually ever been to this page? Let me ask you that one. As I know I've never gone to it.
She melted.
Okay, so I brought the cameras back up just so everybody knows. And
that's bad audio.
There's more secret.
From them. Bad audio from the last live stream. That was a bad live stream that was broken up into 20 different parts. But yeah, there's a lot of the links that he's talking about actually come from in here, like YouTube. He didn't get this one. YouTube.com/Portalarium. Let's actually look at that one, because that should be a fun one to look at. Are we still using that one to upload YouTube videos to? Let's see. Are we even still doing uploads to this at all? No. 1 year ago is the last one. Let's see if there's anything else here. When was the last video actually uploaded? 3 days ago. Look at that. And let's see, how long was this 3 days ago? Wait, somebody had to do some finagling. This is actually funny. I'm gonna click on this for a minute. But it's actually 3 hours and 52 minutes and 46 seconds that it says that it actually runs. But if we go to the actual videos for that release, you'll notice that it's 11 minutes, 14 minutes, 30 minutes, 14 minutes, because something was going on. 15 minutes, 29 minutes, 14 minutes. This was all from here on down, was all broken up over the last live stream. All these 12 days ago were all the same live stream. So somebody took the time to actually download all those. Yeah, again, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's actually using the Portalarium. This is the Lord British Birthday Bash. Somebody actually took the time to download all of those cut videos, all these cut videos that you see here, string them together and make them into one upload on the Portalarium Shrouded Avatar website. Although it only says Shrouded Avatar, so I guess that just the only problem with that here is where it says in the About, it just has the name Portalarium on it, even though it's just Shrouded Avatar. But then all the other links that they're given here, I think maybe this was the link that he was talking about. Let me see if this works. This was the Discord link that I think he was talking about that was dead. And again, that seems to be functional, so I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I see what happens there. When I click on that, it actually brings me into the Shrouded Avatar Discord, even though, okay. But this is where he is talking about all these dead links mostly coming from. And, you know, again, email support at Portalarium, contact Elgarian. Have they fixed the last bug yet? Well, which last bug are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes, better late than never, Dark Blue Monkey. Always good to see you, brother. As we're talking about this topic where was Berzamel? Oh no, Amnadon is talking about all the dead links he found upon return. And go to community resources. SodaHelp.org should be removed. That site's no longer. Yeah, all these links need to be updated. And Omnidon says, in reply to unfortunate but not unexpected given where Shroud is in its life cycle, Omnidon says, maybe, but I kind of hope the game lasts at least as long as UO. I just wanted to point out some things I noticed that might turn off newer returning players. One thing I've noticed in life is if a thing has people that care about it, others will too. And that is particularly true around here. I really like to offer that person time served for the sentence of wasting time. Absolutely. Now, of course, I've got a record 40 people on today for a Wednesday, which is a high for recent. And of course, usually, again, there's a summertime lull. But all that said, let me just refresh this. I thought there might have been, no, that was it on that topic. But there you have it. Things aren't getting updated. Things aren't being done. And, we've pointed it out over and over again. When you don't have staff and you don't have enough income to pay people to get that done. Summer lull for a gaming company. Yes, cute. Well, historically, Bridge Troll, there's always been ebbs and flows here in the game that we've noticed over the years. I mean, when you're doing this for as long as we have, we've noticed the sequence. And usually right around this time, summertime, beginning of summertime, people take time off, go on vacations with their friends and family. And then right after the Christmas, New Year's, there was always a dip in players, mid to late January, early February. That's just been, the way the tide flows, as it may be. And so now we were talking about this topic yesterday, and not yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday. I think I just may bring up the original topic just to refresh everybody's memory. Where is it? There it is. We'll bring this one up. And we actually have some updated information on this, so we'll cover that real quick. But teleport select destination window sorted when opened. Scan4 wants to be able to do it alphabetically rather than its custom random order. And then Conjurer Dragon was wondering what it was, and it's just definitely totally random. And then Frosthill comes in. This is new stuff. The image below, you'll notice that I have 514 scenes discovered over 9+ years. And how the small scroll bar is basic indicator how many windows to scroll to the bottom of the list. Now, I do a lot of zoning here and there, either to adventure or visit a town or POT. I know that a single click isn't that big of a deal, if it's necessary. In this case, I agree with the original poster that clicking a location to alphabetize the list every time we zone is a pain in the ass after a few hundred times. In this case, I agree with the OP clicking. Yeah, sorry. And for some of us, thousands of times. So devs, would it be a lot of work to alphabetize the listing as default behavior for everything below the Paku towns? Well, you're also forgetting the sort tournament stuff at the top list. Let's get back over here. Because I really don't know what happens because it's just a default behavior. Well, it's actually checked by default, I believe. Come on, stand up. I don't know what happens when you uncheck that. Sort tournaments at top. And then we'll cancel and bring it back up. And that really doesn't do anything because all these tournaments like the fishing tournaments, PvP tournaments, treasure hunts, and special events are no longer listed anywhere because we're not doing any of those items. So this checkbox has pretty much become a moot point, all in all, in the reality of things there. But back to this again. The sort +1 for this change would make it much better if it loaded with fishing towns and then alphabetically. Why? Again, I gotta admit that, and I like the next idea coming up, is when you hit this button, if I'm going someplace like, I'm going to Novia Market, I just start typing Novia and I select my location where I'm going. I don't scroll through a list. That's too fucking chaotic. I mean, even if, yeah, I mean, let's just do a sort by location alphabetically. Why would I want to do all this looking for Novia Market when I can just type it in the filter and get what I'm going to? Because you know where you want to teleport to. 99.9% of the time, you know where you want to teleport to. So why people even want to do this, I don't know. But the next topic on hand, which is a wish list item from Kalanor, which I do like. Teleport to zone scroll interface, wish list request, add a drop down box to the filter based on tier, NPC towns, and player towns. For example, if I only want to grind tier 6 adventuring areas, let me select tier 6 and only show the tier 6 zones showing up in the box. Currently, you can only filter by location, name text, or filter by summary, which again, location or summary, which summary really doesn't do much for you. Let's go back to the top here. But summary, actually Novia comes back. Yeah, I don't know if that'll happen every single time. Let's see. I'm going to cancel this and do it again. Let's see if Novia comes up in summary. Yeah, and it does. Still comes up top, but this makes no rhyme or reason either when it's play your own town, 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 play your own town. So I like the idea that, but this is summary will give him exactly what he wants. He's just got to work for it. You can go down tier 5s. If you want tier 6, well, dude, there's only 3 tier 6 adventuring areas, so that was a really bad wish list. Maybe if you wanted to do tier 5s, that would have been a little bit better, or tier 4s. But as you can see, there's only 3 tier 6 adventuring areas, 2 tier 7s, and a handful of tier 8s, and then down into regular towns. So if you want to go by tier, you can still do that. Tier 1, tier 10, and then there's only 112, 2 14s, 115. There's no 13. There's no 11. Is there 11s? I don't see any 11s. So we go straight from 10 to 12. With no 11s, no 13s, and only 1 tier 12. Yeah. Things you find out when you start doing this. But teleporting everywhere means you'll miss all the fun encounters along the way. Yeah, now, the guy who posted over here, he's got, what did he say, 514, which beats my 386. Again, I don't have many places that I have to go most of the time because most of my traveling is done to POTs and NPC towns where I have vendors, and that's all I really do anymore. Is I go and make money, and I'm just stocking vendors and collecting gold. Which a nice little thank you note from B Striker. You're welcome, B. Thank you for being here today. And of course, I want to say that to everybody out there today because it's come to that time of the day where we got to start wrapping things up. and getting out of here. Too seldom. Welcome to the stream. And of course, again, as Dark Blue Monkey says, better late than never. A time for us to wrap things up and do the final giveaways of the day for today. Some tier numbers are misleading. Some are tougher than others. Yes, good point, but that's how they have them listed. And if I were a new player looking at that stuff, that's what I would go by, because nobody tells you this stuff. And of course, with the amount of stuff that we pointed out that is not not relevant, not updated anymore, it's the sad state of affairs, to say the least. But Dwip going to be getting himself a streamer bundle. Congratulations, Dwip. And of course, final giveaway of the day. Going to close the game key giveaways, pick ourselves a winner. And Dark Blue Monkey is our game key winner. Let's see what we've got for Dark Blue Monkey out there today. And he's going to get Achtung Cthulhu Tactics going out to Dark Blue Monkey. So congratulations to our two winners. And of course, thank you all. Yeah, well, that's the way the old cookie crumbles. Sometimes the last guy in wins. Sometimes it doesn't. We have a lot of people who actually just show up at the end there, Dark Blue Monkey, trying to win. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but today you're the lucky recipient, and I don't care who wins. I'm just happy that y'all come and hang out with us here out every day and keep us going, keep us supported, and keep joining us for the news right here. You better go buy that lottery ticket. I want 10% if you win. Meanwhile, time to wrap it up and get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow with more news, misinformation, hijinks, and shenanigans right here on the Lot in Owl's Head. Come down and join us, or join us in Discord. As always, I'm Laz. Jack's
I'm
off.
Lomir.
That's Lomir. And we are NBNN. And have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.